universe is not what it seems. Time bends, reality shifts, and some mysteries defy all logic. Lost transmissions, secret experiments, evidence of worlds beyond our own. The truth is out there, hidden between the lines of time. Welcome to Midnight Mysteries and Anomalies, where the mysteries become reality.
Episode 4. Scientists find proof of parallel universes. For centuries, the idea of parallel universes has been dismissed as science fiction, a theory too bizarre to be real. But what if I told you that scientists may have found actual proof? In 2016, deep in the icy wastelands of Antarctica, a team of researchers made a shocking discovery. A detection so strange that it shouldn't exist. Unless, of course, they had accidentally found evidence of a universe running backward in time. This isn't a conspiracy. This isn't fiction. This is real scientific data, and it may change everything we know about reality. The discovery was made by ANITA, a high-tech NASA experiment designed to detect the most elusive particles in the universe. But instead of finding what they expected, they found something impossible. ANITA, the Antarctic Impulsive Transient Antenna, is a balloon-based observatory floating miles above the frozen continent. Its mission: to detect cosmic rays, subatomic particles that normally travel downward from space. But in 2016, researchers at NASA noticed something they couldn't explain. Instead of catching cosmic rays coming down from space, ANITA detected particles that were coming up from the ground. This shouldn't be possible. These particles, known as neutrinos, are incredibly small, nearly massless, and capable of passing through entire planets without interacting. But what was detected didn't fit the laws of physics. The data suggested that the neutrinos were moving backward in time, as if they had emerged from a different reality. At first, scientists thought it was an error, equipment failure. But when the anomaly repeated itself, the truth became harder to ignore. The ANITA team consulted with physicists worldwide. How could a particle violate the laws of our universe? Then a shocking hypothesis emerged. What if these particles weren't from our universe at all? A parallel world, existing alongside our own, with its own rules. A universe where time runs in reverse, a mirror reflection of our own reality. The Big Bang, but backward. In that world, what we see as the future might be the past. Some scientists dismissed the idea as fantasy, but others began connecting the dots. If ANITA had detected these particles once, what if other clues had been hiding in plain sight? What if the evidence for parallel universes had been around for decades? In 1957, physicist Hugh Everett III proposed the controversial many worlds interpretation, suggesting that every quantum event spawns a new branching reality. Most dismissed his theory, but over the years, strange phenomena in quantum mechanics began to support his claim. In 2008, scientists at CERN noticed particles disappearing during high-energy collisions, vanishing without explanation. Some theorized that these particles weren't being destroyed, but rather slipping into another dimension. Then, in 2019, researchers at the Oak Ridge National Laboratory in Tennessee attempted an experiment straight out of science fiction, a search for a mirror universe. They fired neutrons at an impenetrable wall, expecting them to stop. But a fraction of them disappeared. Had they just crossed over into a parallel world, had ANITA accidentally caught them returning? The implications were staggering. If a parallel universe truly exists, it raises terrifying questions. Could someone, or something, cross over? Could déjà vu, ghost sightings, or strange disappearances be glitches between realities? And most disturbing of all, if another universe mirrors our own, could another version of you exist there, living a life you were never meant to see? Scientists are now racing to unlock the truth. If the ANITA experiment is correct, the impossible may not only be real, but happening right now. Are we on the verge of proving parallel worlds, or have we stumbled upon something we were never meant to find? The answers may change our understanding of reality forever. Could NASA's ANITA experiment have found the first real proof of parallel universes? Or is there another explanation we haven't considered? Let us know in the comments what you think. Are we alone in our reality, or is there another world just out of reach? If you love diving into mind-bending mysteries, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an episode. Because sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction.